Welcome to Working with American Eagle Outfitters. The following video will be a representation of a corporate vendor manual overview for branded vendors. In order to navigate to our corporate vendor manual, you will first click on the corporate vendor manual link located on the AEO PLM dashboard under External Links. Once you are in the corporate vendor manual link, you will note there are two sections of our manual. One is for branded vendors and one is for third-party non-AEO brand vendors. You will ignore all sections that have an asterisk in front of them or they state third-party non-AEO brand vendor. On the left-hand side under the headings, you will focus in on the headings from vendor onboarding down to training resources. Everything below that in the third party section does not apply to you. Please note, the most important document for you to remember is the supply chain contacts listing located at the very top of the page. This is a full breakdown of every section of our manual, who owns that section, and their contact details. Next, what I'd like to show you is navigating to the main sections on the left-hand side and advising at a high level what you can find in each section. The first section on the left-hand side is vendor onboarding. Within this section, you will find an introduction to working with American Eagle, our product policies, our code of conduct, our subcontracting policy, anti-bribery, anti-corruption policy, our China reportal process, our training process, and our supplier management portal process. Below that, you will find the audit section. Within the audit section, you will find all of the details for the responsible sourcing audit, the Trade and Regulatory Compliance CT-PAT audit, our customs audit, and our QA factory technical evaluation information. Below that is our pre-production section. Within this section, you will find a lot of our training materials. There are multiple guides and videos located throughout our manual. This section has multiple guides for you. Our technical design section is next. You will find multiple pieces of information in this section, all relating to the technical design process, including bulk fittings, test fitting, size set review, seamless fit process, and so on. Below the technical design section, you will find the QA process. You will find the TOP sample process as well. Below quality is our fabric section. You will find multiple profile sheets located in this section. Below that is our color and print process. Multiple tracking process, submit forms, and color forms located in this section. Below color is the wash section. You will find our garment process for development and bulk approval, our control of tumble dryers and curing ovens, and our responsible water management program. Below the wash section is our classification section. This section will advise that the classification process is done in our Bamboo Rose AEO PLM system, and it is done at the quote level, and the agent and vendor is responsible for making sure the information is accurate. Below that is our testing section. You will find our adult quality and product safety manual, our link to our XRF spreadsheet, our restricted substance list, our needle control and metal detection process, our approved labs, and our compliance failure form. Below testing, you will find our label and price ticket information. All of our care label, general labeling, specific labeling, tracking labels, on-product marketing, and price ticket information can be located in this section. Below the labeling and price ticket section is the packaging section. In this section, you will find a full overview of our packaging information. There is a bookmark tool that will be available in this section to navigate you to all of the information from fold requirements to packaging types to specific pack requirements, poly bags, labels, and carton information. Below the packaging section is our shipping information, where you will find the information for international shipping as well as domestic shipping. Below the shipping section is our payment section, where you will find all of the information in relation to our wire transfer payment process, along with videos and information relating to building and submitting your payment. The chargeback section is next. This section will outline all of the possible chargebacks related to American Eagle and the different departments responsible for issuing those. Brand protection is next. Within the brand protection section, you will find all of our sell-off information, our closeout information, and our exit strategy program. In the change archive section, every update we do to our corporate vendor manual, which happens once every 6 months, we will create what we call a change archive, and it will be a full listing section by section, whether there is a revision, a deletion, or an addition to that section. It will be outlined for you in the change archive. And the last section on the left that applies to you is our training resource section. There is a link for YouTube as well as a link for Youku, depending on where you are located. And these videos are here for your reference to walk you through the many different processes located within the Tradestone bamboo rose system. Example, here is how to create your international packing list in our system. By clicking on the video, it will take you to YouTube and walk you through
the start ship date, as the packing list details are
That is the last link on the left that applies to a branded vendor. I'm going to click the Home tab, go back to the main page. And again, the last thing I want to leave you with is the supply chain contacts. Any questions you have on any section, please reach out to the appropriate team and they can get those questions answered for you.